Warner Robins woman celebrates 100 years of life today. In our 13 WMAZ poll, we want to know if you want to live to be 100. Yes? No? Only if I'm healthy. Open our app and scroll down to the Vote on Air tile or go to 13wmaz.com/vote. Now, with modern medicine and technology, folks can live a whole lot longer. But how much longer? Sabrina Burr set out to verify, are there more people hitting the 100-year-old mark? Her sources, Dr. Romer Tyag, who specializes in geriatrics and internal medicine, and the U.S. Census Bureau.
Evelyn Vashey spent the day with friends and family after living for a century.
How you feel?
100.
100.
Her family says she has quite the sense of humor. Her nephew, Harry Gerard, says she's lived a good life and he hopes to live that long.
Aunt Evelyn was always a hard worker lady, and she was a nurse. She delivered hundreds of babies.
Vashey may not be the only one living to see 100, so I set out to verify. Are there more 100-year-olds? A few miles down the road, I spoke to Dr. Romer Tyag, who specializes in elderly care.
We're seeing more and more people living longer as compared to decades ago.
Let's take a look at the numbers. The United States Census Bureau says in 2010 there were about 54,000 100-year-olds. In 2013, about 66,000, and in 2017, about 86,000. So it's verified. There are more 100-year-olds. Dr. Tyag says a long life depends on genetics and the environment. He recommends people live a healthy lifestyle and get tested for diseases.
The diseases like cardiovascular disease, stroke, and cancer.
He shows some of his patients this diagram. When you're 18 years old, young and healthy, this is what your bone looks like. When you have osteoporosis, your bone starts to become fragile and looks like this. Back at the nursing home, worker Cameron Mosley says she hopes to spend many more years with Vashey.
This is our first of a few, but definitely people are starting to live longer and couldn't be happier about that.
In Warner Robins, Sabrina Burr, 13 WMAZ News.
Dr. Tagg says even young people should get tested for certain genetic diseases that may affect your lifespan. In our 13 WMAZ poll, 58% of you say you wouldn't mind living to 100, but only if you're healthy.